The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
What's going on, friends, and how are we doing out there in the land of the internet today? That's right. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for getting here. If you just got here, we're going to hang out for a little while. We're going to talk for a little while, about 55 minutes of nonsense with your friend, with your boy, and hopefully you guys are going to hang out. Welcome to the NOK this morning, and it's really good to see you guys, really good to have you guys here. I'm getting some things moved around here so I can start this broadcast the proper way. Please forgive me as I start setting up a little workbench here, right? So how does your day, week, month, holiday, and others treat you? For me, it's been pretty wild, man. We've had Eldorado, which is an insane holiday for us. And basically, you know, it's a whole bunch of days of total madness with friends. And it's a whole lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's a lot to hang out with people. And then after a little while, you realize, God, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. But since you guys just got here and you're hanging out with me this fine morning, oh, it's good to see you guys. I do hope you're all having a glorious time. But we do need to take care of some business this morning. So, hey, with no further ado.
Tune in daily to NOK's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Wake Up with the Wayniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Tombstoner Wayne Cruz. Grow 420, Tuesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern with the Forgetful Stoner Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News, and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. Open Your Eye, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes, 9:15 Eastern with Master and Mama Roach. Cannabis and Crime, Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Christine Tara from Machete Cat Productions. The IWK 710 Daily Set airs nightly, 7 days a week, with international rotating joint hosts, 7 p.m. Eastern. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Wake and bake with Ron McNabb at 7 a.m. Eastern, 7 days a week. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Wow. Hold on one second, guys. I'm cleaning up here. I had a little technical difficulty in front of me. How's your day going? Hopefully your Monday is good. Hopefully your Tuesday is even better, and that's today. Hopefully, you know, this Tuesday is getting you out there and getting you to see things. Because for myself, like I said, we had a holiday. We've had a lot of people. We've had a lot of friends come into town. I got to see lots of people here in Eldorado. Thank you for joining me this fine morning. There's 2 of you guys watching. That's 2 reactions. My goodness, that is going to be so good for our algorithm, and that's going to be really good for what we're doing here. Thank you for joining me this morning as I look over and make sure some stuff is cooking. My God, you know, maybe we should start the only way that is feasible here on the NOK, and as you guys know it, You know, the NOK is a great situation for all of us to have a whole lot of fun and get information out there. You know, you can be stuck in the 90s with my Canadian friends, or you could be stuck in 2025 with the American friends. Your choice. You get to see it. Hey, I can put a little bit of old screen on there, and I can put some sepia on there if you guys want to feel like it's 1999 again. No, you don't want that. I know. But the whole thing is we definitely want to have some fun and make sure that our day is good. Thank you for joining. There's 3 of you guys watching, 3 reactions. If you guys just got here, you're waking up with the Wayniac. It's fine. Tuesday morning. And we're about to have a bong hit. So, guys, it's bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Don't you just love bong hit time? Well, you witnessed it there. Let me fix my hat real quick, guys. Oh, that's so much better. A much better adjustment. Well, thanks for hanging out, and let's finish that bong hit that I said we were going to take. All right. Much better. That is definitely one way to take care of the things that you want to take care of. Because, man, every once in a while, we get in that space, you know, where it's like, what's going on in your circle? Our friends are so important to us. The things that we do is so vastly important to us. And at times, we let certain people get away with things that we wouldn't let others. And what happens is, sorry about that. What happens is we suddenly start to question if we're doing the right thing. Do you have any bad friends out there? Any negative friends out there? Any friends that want to lie to you? No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. Because those of us who have friends that care about us want to keep that circle perfect. Now, it might be difficult to have a perfect circle because, of course, you're going to have drama, and you're going to have people that disagree, and you're going to have people that don't want to be a part of things. It's just the way it goes. Going along through my day today, I realized we can do things differently with each other, and we can share that voyage by just giving somebody a help up. You know, I start my day every day with a little bit of thought of, I am grateful for being here. I'm grateful that I have friends that stand behind me. I'm grateful that I have a career that I have made and I've decided to make and keep going. It beats digging holes. It beats working on an assembly line. And the thing for myself is that I enjoy it so vastly that all I can do is show people. And I want so many people to be a part of the voyage that I'm on. So I try to show it with videos, pictures, uplinking stuff so you guys can enjoy. I do not own the rights to this music. It is intended for your and my entertainment purposes only. That's right. Man, it is Tuesday, guys. It feels crazy. You know, you have people come in from out of town and they stay with you. They're staying in your home. You're feeding them. You're giving them a place to stay. You're entertaining them. You're walking around on the constant trying to show them stuff in your town. I know, I wouldn't change it for anybody because this is family and friends, right? But the one idea behind it is that you have to be careful because there are what we call Schadenfreudes. They're shadow friends. They're friends that want to watch you. They want to be around you. But they're really kind of cheating on you, and they're lying to you, and they're telling other people things. A shadow friend, a Schadenfreude, is like basically, they are those guys and those girls that want to hang out with you, tell you how great you are, stroke you, and then turn around in the next breath and tell people, talk too much, or maybe you have a bad attitude, or you shouldn't be trusted. But these are the same people that have burned other people. These are people that take money from people and have taken money from other people. These are people that have been out in the populace. These are people who have had families that they've burned. These are people who have had friends that they've burned. And then all of a sudden, they have chosen to make you a target. The thing is, fuck that. Right? Fuck that. That's exactly what we're going to say here. Thank you for joining me this fine morning at the 10:07 time in the Southwest time. We are 11 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. I do hope you guys hang out with me for the whole thing. Hey, I got something to show you. Check this out.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyndinaga.
Check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Righty, what's going on? I'm in the middle of sharing something real quick, guys. Give me a second. One. That's right, 1 second, okay? We're going to upload this. We're going to share it. We're going to get it out there for our friends to know we are. Because if no one knows where we are, then this can be kind of a boring voyage right here. And the idea is that I don't want this to be a boring voyage for you or for anyone else. But 1 second, okay, guys? 1 second. And our second is almost freaking up. No, it's not up yet. We're just getting these shares out there because we have some other places that we want to share, okay? Cali Gas Boy 420 is one of these things that we want to get it out there. If you guys don't know my good friend, check out my good friend. Check out Bong Hit Time 420 also as well. My good friend has that going on. And, a big thing there is that we're sharing stuff all over the web. Whoa, all over the web. So there's 3 viewers, 4 reactions, 13 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. Oh, right on. Thank you. All right. If your comments are in there, you got to remember, please, I'm a one-man show. So getting the comments, getting all this stuff could be very difficult. I don't want to ruin your day or my day. So, let's just get some stuff on the screen right there. Wow, we got some comments going on, guys. Look at the comments. They're down there, and they're awful small, but that's all right. It is Tuesday, and you're hanging out with me, the Wayniac, and I hope you know what's about to happen. Yeah, down on the screen it says Lefty because for the last, 2 weeks or so, I've been Lefty. I've been Lefty Hiram Cross. That's right, an alter ego character that I have that I've been working on for a while. Now, a lot of people get confused because they're like, are you crazy? And I'm like, crazy? Like, I don't get it. They don't get the alter ego thing because they're like, is this something that you're doing because you're insane? And I'm like, no, it's an alter ego because it truly is a character that we're carrying through, via just getting out in the world of the internet. All right, let's go right there. It's interesting how the internet will do things for you. 1 minute, you can definitely be on top of the world. You could be broadcasting, getting things done. And the next minute, you realize that things have like slowed down, the trajectory has changed. So I see a lot of people that are picking up volume, and the volume is that they're getting friends to follow them. Now, I have friends, but I don't have friends that I trust, okay? The one thing is, shadow friends is what we all have. We all have shadow friends, guys. Each and every one of us has a shadow friend. And the thing is, you got to figure out when and where and how these shadow friends are helping you, or if they're helping you. The thing is, most of the time, they're not. Most of the time, these are the friends that are going to steal ideas from you, try to steal friends from you, try to steal your integrity. And the thing is, do we need that? Do we want that? Must we have it? I don't know. That's why I make sure to let people know where they stand all the time with me. You know, I have a lot of friends and I have a lot of people that I do admire. And I think the big thing with admiration is that when you find something that someone has that is golden that you want in your world, all you want to do is exploit it. And the thing is, I know, first you're like, the dude just said exploit. I know, right? The thing is that we're not looking at exploit as a negative connotation here. We're looking at it like how we can get things out there, how we can push things right beyond the limit of normal. Okay, I know you just said that doesn't make sense. The limit of normal is really your everyday. And if you think about your everyday actions, what you do in your everyday, you meet people, you shake hands, you go to work, or maybe you don't go to work. I don't know. But the one thing is that we share this cultivated energy together. Now, what'll happen is throughout time and time again, you will find that there are people that will give you the, yeah, man, you're great. Yeah, you're doing wonderful. Man, I love it. I'll stand right there with you. And then they turn around and they shit on your parade, or they try to ruin the parade. In this case, I've had a friend that's been pretty useless, actually, and I didn't realize it up to this point because I had been kind of seeing through the guise of friendship, and I didn't know what they were doing really behind my back. And I had no clue what was going on because, well, to be honest with you, I didn't want to admit that this was something that could happen from one friend to another, especially to myself. There are 3 of you watching. There's 7 reactions. We're 17 minutes in a 55-minute broadcast. Thank you for joining me this fine morning. There are comments down there in the corner. If you could see them, I can't because, man, I do not have my magnifying glass on. But you are hanging out with me this fine morning, and man, it feels good to see you guys. Maybe you want to see something different? That's right. There you go. Well, you got to see it. That's one of the reels that I'm working on. One of the things I'm working on. It is a voyage that you're going to be watching. There's about 16 of those that are going to be back to back to back to back telling a story. So you will get to finally see what Lefty's adventure is, especially those who have been following me for a little while and wondering, well, what is going to actually happen with this Lefty character? Well, to be honest with you, the Lefty character came to me in this whole last minute thought. And the last minute thought was I wanted to perform with some friends, but I wasn't entirely sure. You heard the word there, right? Friends. So let's go back to the Schadenfraudes. Okay, shadow friends. Shadow friends are that strange thing that you have to keep very, very close. Now, what will happen with shadow friends is they're going to do the best that they can do to get inside your inner circle. And you know this. You don't need me to tell you any different. The one thing is, how do we let them, do we tell them? Do we call them out? Or do we just let them burn themselves at the quick? I'm going to let them burn themselves at the quick. Only time will tell, right? And you know what? The thing is, when we hear that only time will tell saying, only time will tell is a very glorious way of saying, give them rope. Give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. And that's the thing. I'm not trying to hang myself, and I'm not trying to hang my friends out there. All I want to do is have cohesive energy and conversations and believe that we can all be in the same place together. And then sometimes it just doesn't work that way. But enough of that. So let's get back to what we were supposed to do. You know, you guys are hanging out with me right now. Little Wayniac. You're waking up with the Wayniac this morning. It is approximately 10:17. We're 20 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. Thank you so much for being a part of this morning's voyage. And hey, it gets better. Loretta Ridgway, thank you so very much. And she's one of the followers that has stuck through with me. Thank you very much, beautiful. I need it. We all need it. You know, we all need a little tap on the shoulder once in a while. We all need to know that there's some validation out there. We all need to know that we're doing something for the cause. What's your cause? I don't know. For me, my cause is knowing that I'm trying to do the right thing. You know, I'm trying to give people an entertaining value when they're walking up down the streets of Allen Street. That's right, Tombstone, Arizona, the United States of America, baby. That's right. A lot of people don't get us. They think we're just a movie thing. A lot of people don't realize that we're a real entity. A lot of people think that this is something where a movie was filmed. A lot of people think this is where the stories were told. Yes, the stories were told. We did have these famous outlaws. We did have all this stuff happen. And it's real history. And that's the thing. Tombstone, the movie, helped us. Put us back on the map, and it kept us going. We were definitely being visually sought after by people right after all this happened. Then you had that COVID-19 thing that came and hit people. The moral it is that we're trying to rise above it. Now, if you guys are watching right now, let's have a bong hit this morning.
Looky here. I made it to the most famous place in the wild, wild west. The OK Corral. Do you know what happened here, yes? Of course you do.
No, I don't. What happened here?
The OK Corral. It is a place that they celebrate a triple homicide every day of the week, where these four brothers decided to have a shootout with a bunch of bad men.
Okie dokie.
No, the OK Corral.
Okay.
Yes, it's that, the OK Corral. This is a famous corral where you would hold horses and all kinds of things.
Right.
1 hour later.
Here, right at the spot.
No, it didn't actually happen in this spot. It happened around the street in a dark alley.
So it's the not okay, but okay.
Well, it is okay, but not necessarily here, you know?
But it's over there.
Well,
okay.
Yes, it's a dark alley around the backside of the building. Everybody knows this. Well, maybe not everybody knows it.
So it's the okay alley.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's right. If you're interested in more of that puppet action, you can find Hobbies the Puppet right here on the NOK as well. You can find him on some IWK sessions. And that's just a good friend of mine, another puppeteer having fun. You know, every day is a different voyage, right? Every day is a different story. So with that different voyage, that different story, that different thing, I think we all deserve something. Hey, you guys like toys? You into toys, war toys, car toys, other toys? What about these toys? You just got here, and if you did just get here, you're hanging out with the Wayniac on the Wake Up with Wayniac. That's right. If you've been here for a little while now, you know that there's 4 of you guys watching. There's 7 reactions. We're 25 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast, and hey, we're just kind of throwing stuff out there. How was your weekend? Did you get to go out there and hang out with family? Did you get to go to the store? Did you get to do the things that you really wanted to do? Now, when I ask that, people look at me all the time like, are you being sarcastic? No, I'm being serious. I'm very curious to what people do on their time off or even when their time on. A lot of time that I spend is like this.
Spark it up and pass it around. Let freedom's torch make its round. With bong hit time for 20 and good.
That's right. Green. Keeping it green. I've been doing Keeping It Green since 2016. Yeah, that run. We've been going out there pumping out content for cannabis and all kinds of good stuff for everything that is in that green world. Excuse me. And you know, we've been going to events. We've been going to concerts. We've done a lot as Keeping It Green. And the thing is, in this community, we get overlooked. I get overlooked. And it's nothing more than I don't get out there and pump it the way I should. You know, I don't go out there every single day. I don't go live with everybody. I don't get the chat rooms. And if I do, as you know, most of the time I am in the comment section, kind of trolling. How do I say this? I prefer to be in the troll section because it's so much easier. You don't have to be real. You don't have to be honest. You can just throw some shit out there and people should get it. Now, for me, it's not trolling, but it's more like keeping myself entertained in a situation that might not warrant such entertainments. As always, guys, I don't know who writes this music, but I love it. It's here for your and mine. Listen, entertainment value. When you are hanging with the Wayniac, it's fine morning. We're 27 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast, and I think we're doing okay. Hopefully your day is going good. Hopefully you're treating yourself with a whole lot of respect. Because, you know, if you're not, you're only going to be the one missing out. I got to thinking this morning, I wanted to come out and I wanted to blast somebody up front, both barrels, and I thought there's no point to that because pathetic does what pathetic does. And you have to understand that you can't get away with it. You can't tell people, you can't motivate if you're not showing them what to do. So my first thought would be shut the fuck up, come in here and hang out with you guys, broadcast and say not a word. That's right. I get to hang out with you guys and I'm stoked. We're broadcasting all over the place. We're sharing this all over the place. There's 5 of you watching. There's 7 reactions, which by the way, that's what I always like to see. The 7 reactions are what are going to help the algorithm. That's going to help us get this thing on the top and our views. If you can, share it out to your friends, share it out to your groups. You're just going to help me and the MK out. You'll help me out. All right. I don't ask for it very often. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Yeah. I know. It's a glorious day out there, guys. Get some sun on your back. Man, I just love a good vibe, don't you? Something about it that's amazing. Check out my friend Macy Buds as well. She's got some really cool stuff out there. And check out Sir Steve-O. Sir Steve-O! You guys all know Sir Steve-O because he's always in here with Miss Kim Cooper. He's keeping the airwaves educated. Yeah, right. It's that magic fancy beard and his good looks and his smart intellect. And then you got Kim Cooper in there. You know, Kim's got some cool shit going on. Kim herself is definitely educated. Kim knows lots, and Kim wants everyone to be educated. I love that about her. And I want to keep Kim's message of entertainment going. So help my friend Kim Cooper as well on the IWK, the NOK, and all those other K's things. That's right, you're 6 of you. 7 views. We're going live and we're out there in the world of the internet right now. Thank you for waking up with me and having so much fun, guys. I do appreciate you this fine day. Hey, by the way,
The Victrola. What a great invention. Yola-hoo. One day, music will be piped through your home via Bluetooth, or whatever that is. But until then, get yourself a Victrola. Break it up. Listen to your favorite singers and your songs.
that's a message from Lefty, guys, and you witnessed the message from my friend Lefty Hiram Cross this morning. Hey, I didn't get to tell you, I left the trophy in the other room, but I won Tombstone, Arizona's best mustache contest. Yeah, I waxed it up. I went out there and I put the show on for the public, and I won. God, it feels so freaking good. That's right. 6 of you watching, 7 reactions. We're 31 minutes into this 55 minutes of what the fuck is going on, right? Well, hopefully you figured out this morning what is going on, because you got here on time. And if you got here on time, no one's going to scold you. No one's going to tell you what to do. What we will do is we're going to show you a little more. Keep on marching.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at knocknetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@noknetwork.com.
I got you. I got you looking. What are you looking at? Oh, I know what you were looking at. Thank you for joining me this fine day. Guys, 6 viewers, 7 reactions, 32 minutes and a 55-minute whirlwind of madness. Thank you for joining me today in this. I hope we can have a certain section for the fun people. There's definitely another section for those questionable folks. And then there's a whole section for the morons. Now we need to understand that sometimes those morons, they need love too. So, pat a moron on the back. Notice I'm doing that. Celebrate your love and content. All right. Let's see what's going on here in the world of the wacky internet. Hopefully, I get it. I just see what just there happens. So I got a secondary device that I use that definitely is used for the show broadcast, for sound effects, and for whatnot. Not all the sound effects. That's right. Oh, you're hanging out with me. Thank you. The Wayniac, I appreciate it. No, really. No, thank you. Thank you for sitting here. All right, guys. Well, now that you're here and you're hanging out with me this morning, man, what do you got going on today? Are you sitting there viewing this? Are you at lunch break at work? Or maybe you're not at work and maybe you're just sitting there watching. Or you're listening. However that is, I am totally grateful. And I want you to know that from me to you, I appreciate your ferocity. I don't know. Does that help? Does that make us feel like we're feeling good about it? Our ferocity? Maybe so. You know, there's a whole lot that I could sit and talk about right now. And the thing is, a lot of it you guys might not know about, is it would be like inner turmoil. And the thing is, when we turn that inner turmoil out to our friends, then it looks like we're venting, or it looks like we're complaining. Listen to a friend. Be an ear for them, because you never know when your friends are saying, you never quite know how they're feeling. And you never quite know what they're going through. And the thing is, sometimes it is an amazing thing to be a good friend, to be a battle buddy, stick with them through the thick and thin. And there's some other people that are, how do you say, Eeyores. Eeyores are those people that want to drag you down in the deep water of life. Now, I got to ask you, How deep are you willing to swim? All right. We don't own the rights to this music, but it's purely for your and my entertainment. God, we love it. You know, some of this music you've heard is stuff that I have made today, and then some of it is other artists, and I love to share because at some point we have to understand that freedom of expression, freedom of word is going to be something. Now, Facebook and all those other places are going to want to mute it, and that's going to happen. So we have to understand it's going to happen. Share this out before they start muting it, guys. We got 6 of you watching, 7 reactions. We could turn this into 600 if you wanted. We could turn this into 6,000. That's right. Now, what's the deal? You want to really live your life, or do you just want to live at the bottom? Or as Zapata said, do you want to live on your knees? I don't want to live on my knees. I'm not thrilled with living on my knees. I'm not thrilled with going through life wondering if tomorrow is going to be a better day than today. I know that because today is pretty damn amazing. And that's because we work really hard at it. Especially we at the NOK work really hard at it. Check this out.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no, sir, to propaganda with No Sir. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Oh, we got the magic numbers going on. We got 7 viewers, 7 reactions. Holy shit, that commercial worked. I got to play that commercial again, man. If that's what's going to happen, it's going to get you guys in here. Oh, what a glorious adventure. Oh, look.
All the way here to Tombstone, and they seem they got my here sign. Politicians. What are more than politician, more than overpaid jerks and tight suits? I couldn't fit into a suit, a little hot during the summertime, and especially my spurs look a little funny in them. What? Get out of here! Get out of here!
Oh my God, that's my friend Lefty, and you guys got to see him this morning. That's Lefty, and it's time to
bomb time. It's bomb your time. Don't you just know bomb your time? It's bomb your time. It's bomb your time. Everyone loves bomb your time. Bomb your time. It's bomb your time. Don't you just know bomb your time? It's bomb your time. It's bomb your time. Everyone loves bomb your time.
That's right, everyone does love bong hit time. Thank you. Wow, have a bong hit. Oh my God, it gets cloudy in here after a little while. All right, guys. So the comments for me are very difficult, just so you know. Okay, comments are about this big. I can't really see them, but I love that you guys are throwing them out there. Keep throwing them out there because that also helps our algorithm as well. So there's a few things that help us. Okay. It's those numbers up there in the top, the 6 and the 7, the 7, the 7, whatever. We could turn the 6 viewers with 7 reactions into 600,000 if we really wanted to get crazy. And the way to do that is share it to a local group. Show it to a local friend. This is the Wayniac, and you're waking up with the Wayniac on Tuesday. That's right. It's another day that ends in a Y, but we got it going here for you and your viewing and listening pleasure. Thank you again for hanging out with me today, because if I wasn't doing it with you, I'd be alone. That's how we do it. 8 reactions. Hell the beep. Yes. My goodness, you're doing it. That's right. See how those reactions start to suddenly bubble it. Now, what's going to happen is what most people don't know about the algorithm, once we start liking it, doing those reactions, it will then go into the queue. And then the queue will start to calculate the viewers. And then what happens is that it starts grabbing the person that has all these different algorithm changes, and it starts to move you to the top. So you're helping me. You're helping You're helping the NOK, but you're helping me. That's right, the Wayniac, and keeping it green. If you guys are interested in constant, good content, no commercials, a place to hang out, a place to smoke weed, a place to have your content being shared. That's right. Find me. That's right. On Facebook, keeping it green.
Spark it up and pass it around. Let freedom's torch make its round. With bong hit time 420 and good.
I would absolutely love to have more and more of you hanging out. It's a private group, and I made a private group on purpose. So we have live groups that are public groups, and the public groups get more hits, they get more value, they get more all the above. But you can't do certain things in public groups. As soon as you play music or you smoke weed or you talk about firearms, instantly, ding, you're hit, you're getting terrorized. So with private groups, there's a lot you can do because they view them as being private. So private is okay, but as long as you're allowed to be there, and then it's almost like having the key to your own castle. Now, there's 8 of you. There's 8 reactions. Holy shit, you guys have made my day. Thank you very much. We're 41 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast, and you're hanging out with the Wayniac this morning. Thank you. I do appreciate it. You know, as we start looking around and we start thinking of what we can and can't do, the future starts to get crisp. Take a look.
At the Cochise Hotel, you can make it like it's your own. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you, with 6 bedrooms and 6 baths, there's a lot you can accommodate. The idea of living in history? Most folks want to move in and they think to themselves, well, I'm going to put brand new flooring in there and maybe make me a brand new kitchen. But the problem is you don't have the Dragoon Mountains to stare at. Or maybe Tombstone right up the road. Or maybe you want to go have some barbecue with a few fellas. Or maybe you're just looking to rest your feet. Come on out. Stay the night. Join us here at the Cochise Hotel. Oh, there's things. Gotta go. Hey, hold on. No, put that down. That's important. God damn it. The Victrola. What a great invention. Yola-hoo. One day, music will be piped through your home via Bluetooth or whatever that is. But until then, get yourself a Victrola. Break it up. Listen to your favorite singers and your songs.
All right, you just got here. Thanks for hanging out with me this fine morning. We are 43 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. Oh my God, take a look up at that corner right there, guys. You are making some shit happen today. Just now there was 9, but well, it says 8 watchers, 8 viewers, 8 reactions. Thank you. You just helped me get exactly to my daily goal. I have a daily goal when I do my broadcasts, exactly what and where and how. 8 is the magic root number to the universe. So you guys just helped me achieve a massive goal. Okay, once again, my comment section is hard for me to see because it's very small and I got to act in. It's a whole bunch of stuff to do. So please forgive me if I will get back to your comments after the broadcast. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Maybe one of these days I can get a producer to help me out and someone to come in here and read comments and kind of bounce off of. But until then, we're just going to take care of the business the way that we want to take care of business. Thank you for joining me today. We are 44 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. So we're doing it. We're actually hanging in there. We're actually fighting along the way. And I do appreciate that. You know, there's this thing. The question that I have for most of my friends is content. You know, we like to see stuff. We like to watch stuff. We like to hear stuff. Now, you know, pretty girls tend to make videos go great. Pretty young girls make the video go great. Then you get the wrong followers. For me, I'm an old guy. I like content that makes me laugh. I like thought-provoking stuff. I like stuff that might actually turn a few screws and get people to think. Now, for myself, as I started making content, I started making videos, and I started doing stuff, I was like, I want to create things that I think is fun. And I realize that not everybody's going to get the same laughter or the same response as I. So therefore, when I make certain content, I have to understand that it's going to kind of fall off the edge of the earth. With that being said, most people don't understand how much time goes into working content. A lot of outtakes and a lot of weird moments. 45 minutes of a 55-minute broadcast. There's 7 you watching. There's 9 reactions. I know we can do this better. Like, share, subscribe, get that shit out there. By the way, what I was just talking about, all that, the back behind the scenes stuff, watch this.
Promise I'll be kind of quiet. Oh, just let me do the talking. Oh, let him do the talking. Oh, shit, Winslow. Pardon me? No, I didn't point at you. I don't shoot my camera at my friends. Only the people that are in front of it that are meant to be in front of it, not strangers. Unless you want to sign a waiver, I can have you sign a waiver and you can pay me $700 to put you in my video if you like.
No, you're making the video?
But $700 to get the video done.
How about if I can just watch you?
For $500, you can watch me. $700, you can be in it. You can even be a part of it. $500, you can watch. $350, you can. You have a nice day now. No, I didn't shoot him. Come on. That's why I get paid nothing. Well, looky here, y'all. Old Tombstone.
There's a lot more coming your way, guys. I have content galore. I just haven't got to editing it all. Thank you. My God, there's 9 watchers, 9 reactions, 47 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast at 10:44 in the Southwest, where it's the best of the United States of America. You're hanging out with Wayne Cruz in Tombstone, the Tombstoner, or AKA Lefty down there in that corner. If you guys are wondering why, it's because I'm a gun-spinning fool, all left-handed. Actually, there's a little more to the left-handed story. It's more of like a left-handed path, you know, but we'll talk about that at another day at another broadcast. But you guys are here right now. And I think what is good about that is you've made the day worthwhile. Hopefully you got everything taken care of that you need to take care of. Hopefully you've already touched bases with your friends, your family, and all those things that you're going to need, because the rest of this day is probably going to be glorious. Now, look, right there, I can see. I got comments going on, guys, and I am so sorry. It's only me and one little dude. Oh, looking at it as 10 of you climb in here. Come on. I got 10 viewers. I got 9 reactions. Can we turn that into 10-10 just for one moment? If we get that to 10-10, I could turn this around for my 49 minutes of a 55-minute broadcast. That means I'm doing all right. I captivated or kept you thinking, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Once again, the Wayniac, the NOK, keeping it green, no commercials.
What we have here, the GSX 7775. It reaches speeds beyond all magnificent speeds. It will get you to Night City in no time at all. That's right, if you order now. But just wait, there's a whole lot more.
I know. Can you imagine that shit? It's a whole lot more out there. You guys are hanging out with me 48 minutes this morning into a 55-minute broadcast. You know, I keep reminding you guys this, or reminding myself of that, of how life is short. Because the one thing, you know, you realize that minutes of your day become the great hours of time. They become that sand through the hourglass. Once in a while, we like to play with the hourglass. As kids, we'd like to watch it go up and down. As kids, we like to play with it. Now, as adults, you realize, oh shit, time is getting a short of part of essence. Now, by the way, there's 7 of you guys' comments up there. It's very hard for me to look into the comments and watch what you guys are talking about at the same time. So please forgive me. I promise you, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm trying to pay attention to you at the moment. Let's see if I can do this. It's Taco Tuesday out there, Loretta says. Hell yeah, I know that. Taco Tuesday. I like Titty Tuesday personally, but that's just me. Now you guys are hanging out. We are officially 50 minutes in a 55-minute broadcast. That's right. You're hanging out with Charles Lefty Hiram Cross. In the integrities of life, we must understand. We must stand, baby deliver, and occasionally wash our socks. That's right.
Spark it up and pass it around. Let freedom's torch make its round. With bong hit time 420 and good.
If you checked it out, Bong Hit Time 420 or Keeping It Green. Those are spots where you can find me and other bong hitting fiends that love to bong hit. You know what I mean? Do you? I don't know. Some people will tell me that they're bong hit fiends. Other people will actually prove it. But then there's those people that say, it's that time. It's bong hit time.
Bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time. It's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Approaching your favorite at this moment. We're 51 minutes. We're a few minutes away from calling this a show. You know, I don't know about a show. It's just been me rambling and showing you a few videos and talking about the NOK and the IWK. Remember, you can see daily broadcasts, daily sessions from my friends at the IWK, where you can put it away for 30 minutes a day and have a conversation with them, whether it's a puppet or a few other people that are having a different perspective. Maybe you want the Canadian perspective, or maybe you're looking for the American perspective. However you want it, wherever you want it, and however you want it, you can have it here at the NOK. And you can have it because we still love freedom and we still love spreading the word of freedom. You know, a big part of it for me is living every day in this freedom sense. You know, I live in a beautiful place where firearms are a full-blown thing in our society. I live in a place where people regard things over others. Now, what I see here is a lot of the good book. I see a lot of the Bible going on here, and I'm okay with that. I don't care what you want to do, because on the road to life and on the adventure to life, we all have a path to get there. Just, by the way, wear a seatbelt. What I like to tell people in that video is there, right at the end when you see the white barn with the white fence, that is the Zappa Music Ranch. That's where Frank Zappa used to have his studios, and that's where lots of musicians would come and make music at that studio there in the Antelope Valley in California. Now that I'm out there, I look at things differently. I'm more of into that cowboy thing. Not that I'm more into it. It's just now I am living the cowboy dream every single day. Well, there went my Uber. That's right. That went to Uber, and the way we do it. There's 9 of you watching. There's 9 reactions, and we're 54 minutes into a 55-minute broadcast. Holy shit. I didn't even realize we were at the end, guys. Well, thank you. Your comments, I'm going to be viewing these things afterwards. I'll get back to you guys in the private section. If you are in the private group that I have called Keeping It Green, you're totally welcome to re-watch and re-share and share this video out to your friends if you get a chance. Remember, the IWK, put it away for 30 minutes a day on the IWK sessions. They have all kinds that you can watch and be a part of. It's pretty cool. But if you're not interested in that, but you are interested in some total nonsense, like this kind of nonsense, that's going to be the nonsense that I like to share. I like to keep us all at that elevated moment. Stonedom. Thank you so very much for joining me today in my 55-minute voyage. You know, I like to show something. I'm really big into a few things. One, we got to understand that my Uncle Ron has words of wisdom. So, from no further ado, Uncle Ron.
I believe the saying is, one who lives in a golden canoe must never throw rocks at a plastic dinghy. You need to get your facts straight when you put them out there on the internet.
All right, you heard it there from him to me to you. You can also look at a page called What About This? There's 2 groups called What About This? There's some wacky shit that I got going out there. If you want to share it and like it, you can do it as well. Your comments will be viewed after the show. Thank you so very much for joining me for my 56 minutes. Oh my God. Hey guys, I'm running late. We got to go. So hey, from me to you, my favorite video ever.
And we're going to do it.
I love
I need dead silence. And then when I get it all the way down, I'm going to turn so you can all see it. And you're going to erupt in applause.
This is weird.
Yes? Yes! Yes!
My ex.
Okay, I believe you. Here we go. Dead silence.
That's right. You made it, guys. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today on the NOK. Hey, but by the way, yeah, that's a lot of rhyming. I'm out of here. Guys, I love you so much. Keep it green.